Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 most anticipated horror movies of 2025. I'm not going to do them in any order, but I'm just going to be sharing what they are. So the first one is Saw 11. I loved Saw 10, and I can't wait for this one. It's expected to be released on September 26th. By the way, there aren't any descriptions for any of these movies except for one that I'll mention later, but we do have, like, I guess, fan-made posters for some of them, so I'll include them in this. Hopefully Jigsaw will be in it, hopefully Amanda will be in it, and I'm so excited to watch it because it'll be the first Saw movie I've seen in theaters in years. Alright, next up is Final Destination 6, aka Final Destination Bloodlines. It is expected to release on May 16th, and I am so excited. I love the Final Destination movies. It's one of my favorite franchises ever, and they're so nostalgic, and I am so excited that we're getting a new one, and I can't wait to see it at the theater. Alright, next up is I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm mostly so excited because Jennifer Love Hewitt and I believe Freddie Prinze Jr. are coming back for this movie. The short description on IMDb says a group of friends is terrorized by a stalker who knows about a gruesome incident from their past. Which is like, that's very generic. I mean, I think we can kind of assume that. I'm just hoping that Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. and whoever else from the original is involved in this is the main characters in this movie. Like, I hope it's not like a small group of their kids or something, which probably will be, but hopefully not. Fingers crossed that it'll be them as the main characters. Alright, next what I'm looking forward to is the next Fear Street movie, Fear Street 4, called Prom Queen. So this is expected to release this summer, and it's based on the Fear Street book, The Prom Queen. Okay, so this is the description of the book, so this will hopefully be how the movie will be going. It says, Dance of Death, a spring night, soft moonlight, 5 beautiful prom queen candidates dancing couples at the Shadyside High Prom. These should be the ingredients for romance, but stir in one brutal murder, then another, and the recipe quickly turns to horror. Lizzie McVeigh realizes that someone is murdering the 5 prom queen candidates one by one, and that she may be next on the list. Can she stop the murderer before the dance is over for good? So I'm excited. I'm actually listening to the audiobook for that Fear Street book because I wasn't able to find it at my local library, but I'm actually listening to it on YouTube, and it's free on YouTube. So yeah, that one should be really good. Now I'm wondering if it's just going to be based around the 90s because that's when the book was released, so I'm assuming, because you know how like the other Fear Street movies were like, I believe one was from the 70s, one was from the 90s, and the other one was like in the 1600s or something. Alright, and then next, my number 5 that I'm looking forward to is Thanksgiving 2. I really liked the first Thanksgiving movie. I didn't see it in theaters, but I did eventually see it, and I'm so excited to see this second one in theaters, and I will for sure be seeing it in theaters. The release date is unknown, but I'm assuming it's going to be in November, around Thanksgiving. So 2 other movies that are on my radar right now for this year that I wouldn't say like I'm extremely excited for, but I think they'll be fun, is the movie Hard Eyes, and it releases on February 7th. So the description for this is, for the past several years, the Hard Eyes killer has wreaked havoc on Valentine's Day by stalking and murdering romantic couples. This Valentine's Day, no couple is safe. That sounds really cool. I love holiday-themed horror movies, and we need more Valentine's Day ones. But I will say, we do have a couple of Valentine's Day ones. Where's the Easter horror movies? I think there's like one called Easter Sunday or something like that, and I've never seen it. And then last but not least, Megan 2.0. And this releases June 27th, so there is a release date for it. And me and my bestie are planning on going to see this at the theater. I'm so excited because we love movies and we love horror movies, and hopefully this one will be just as good as the first one. I thought the first one was pretty fun, but we'll see either way. I'm excited to see it with my bestie because we're gonna have so much fun seeing it together. So that's all the horror movies I'm looking forward to in 2025. Hopefully it shapes up to be a good year. I will admit I was a little nervous about this year, and like so far it's been a kind of slow year for horror. Like I haven't really been watching much in January. So hopefully with Hard Eyes coming out next month, and then Final Destination's coming out, and this summer there should be some good ones coming out with Fear Street and I Know What You Did Last Summer, and hopefully Saw 11 does come in September of this year. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!